Hello, all. Welcome to chapter 6 from the book of Leviticus. This particular chapter is with regards to certain additional instructions given to the priests concerning offering. In the beginning of this chapter, we see theft required a guilt offering. The guilty individual had to restore the entire value of the theft and add 1/5 as a penalty during restitution. In addition to it, a trespass offering had to be made. Once the priest made the offering, the individual was forgiven. We then see specific instructions for the priests concerning the burnt offering. In addition to the instructions in chapter 1 of Leviticus, the priests were to do the following. The animal had to remain on the altar all night until morning. The fire on the altar had to be continuously burning. The priest in his priestly robes had to collect the ashes of the offering and keep it beside the altar. The priest then had to remove his priestly robes and carry the ashes outside the camp to a clean place. We then see specific instructions for the priest concerning the grain offering. In addition to the instructions in chapter 2 of Leviticus, the priests were to do the following. The priests had to eat the remaining offering in the courtyard. Everyone who touches the offering had to be holy. We then see specific instructions regarding grain offering on the day when a priest is anointed. When a person is anointed as priest, a grain offering had to be offered. The complete portion of the offering had to be burnt, half in the morning and half in the evening. This offering was unlike the usual grain offering where only part of the offering was burnt. Towards the end of the chapter, we see specific instructions for the priest concerning the sin offering. In addition to the instructions in chapter 4 of Leviticus, the priests were to do the following. Part of the sin offering had to be eaten by the priest in the courtyard, and everyone who touches the offering had to be holy. Any male from the family of the priest could eat it. The place where the blood from the sacrifice was sprinkled had to be washed. The part of the animal whose blood is sprinkled had to be burnt on the altar and could not be eaten. The clay pot in which meat was cooked was to be broken, and in case a bronze pot was used, then it had to be washed with water. This is how the chapter ends. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Until next time, may God bless us all. Bye bye.